Many people never lived to see the terror that would ignite their country that night. Those like you who survived woke to scrambled news reports, trying to make sense of the chaos. What was known for certain was that the complete and utter destruction of the nation's largest and most powerful cities was very real. It was to be discovered later that several terrorist cells across the country had positioned suitcase bombs in strategic locations, each armed with enough nuclear strength to devastate an entire city. At roughly 4 a.m. Pacific time, the order to detonate was given, and in a flash, many key cities were destroyed. Also among the targets were military bases, power plants, and police stations, weakening the defenses and hope of the people. After the dust settled, the next plan of action went forward, and the hidden terrorist cells were activated. A nationwide announcement went forth that the terrorists have planted several more nuclear weapons across the country, and will trigger them if their demands are not met. This was to be the largest single hostage negotiation the world had ever seen. Their blade drew closer to the throat of our nation as they spread to the streets, weeding out any resistance and hijacking our soil along the way. War has made it to your country, to your state, to your very hometown. You are a member of the National Guard called back to duty during this time of national crisis. Despite the terrorists' efforts to disrupt the Army's defenses, your company has managed to regroup and aid in this final struggle for freedom. Armed with the remaining pieces of the crippled military, you and your company must work your way towards the heart of your city and disarm one of the many nuclear warheads. The hope of national freedom and security lives on. Is the darkest hour over? Are we ever really safe? That remains to be seen. The attacks, and the president has declared a national state of emergency. Not only have 50 major cities been devastated by nuclear attacks, local police and fire rescue stations have been bombed, leaving cities in chaos across the nation. National Guard and Army Reserve members have been activated and should report. All civilians should lock their doors and remain inside. The nation is still in shock over the attacks, and the president has declared a national state of emergency. Not only have 50 major cities...
The armory is under attack. Secure your weapon from the armory and get out there and fight. Not approved. Ignore their command. Man, what got shot? Got it,
Enemy behind that tree! Up ahead! 12 o'clock! Enemy coming! Enemies at 12 o'clock! Up ahead! 12 o'clock!
by a Scud rocket. Put off all the fires and locate any survivors.
Shut the fuck up. Lock and load! Lock and load! Should have been better. This shit's shut the fuck up, Zach. Here they come! Suppressing fire! If we make it through this, I'm fine with truth.
If you're getting stronger than we thought.
What the fuck is Sergeant? Haven't heard anything in a few days. What was that? Enemy spotted!
Die!
He's in the garage!